Namaste, Jai Bharat. Many things keep happening. A terrorist country is making peace talk for another terrorist country, and quite a few people are involved in it. I do not know to what extent people take this as serious, but it remains a fact that a terrorist country is trying to make peace talks between another terrorist country and the general people. I will just call them as general people. I'm talking about Pakistan, Iran, and the US Israel. Within Pakistan, there's a lot of talks. They have this basic character of being Lahori, which in Hindi we call as Badbol, very loud mouth people, very loud mouth people. For them, sky is the limit in talks, and that's precisely what Pakistani people do. That's what the Lahoris do, and that they have not started yesterday. That had been their nature ever since they have got separated from Bharat. Now look at the situation. Who is talking to whom and for what? In the meantime, some 70 initially Iran was telling that no, people from Iran, I don't know if I can legitimately call it as Iranian real representation or not. But what is in disguise is interesting. Who really gets hit these days is the Hezbollah, Houthi, Hamas, these terrorist groups. The interest of those so-called Iranian delegation, I doubt what kind of Iranian delegation is that. That's quite recent. 70 people seem to have reached Pakistan. So-called Islamabad. They make Abads everywhere. They made Ahmedabad, Tughlaq Abad, which of course they have rechanged recently into Wise and Abad already. Hyderabad. They have this Abad disease. They change the names of places wherever it's possible for them to do it when they have their regimes. So Pakistan's Islamabad, where these people are supposed to be talking and meeting, 70 people seem to have reached from Iran to Islamabad. And just look at the structure of the 70 people, it's very dubious and interesting. Within Iran, so many things are happening. I would do it in a different video. Within Iran, so many things are happening. And these talks, people reach. But then they're very courageous people. No, they have this zeal of converting people, etc., etc. But then Iran has asked Pakistan to escort their some kind of transport aircraft from wherever within Iran to Islamabad by Pakistani Air Force. And finally, Pakistani Air Force seemed to have escorted them, and the 70 people came and landed. When you talk about the 70, suddenly that comes to my mind is the Septuagint version of Greek Bible. That's an interesting story. When in ancient times, when Greek language used to be classical language in that part of the world, for Europe in any case, the Bible needed to be translated into the classical language. Then it was originally in Hebrew. Basically, it's Torah, the Jewish text. But this time I'm talking about the New Testament. They wanted it to be translated from Hebrew to the then classical language, Greece. So they sent 70 scholars from Greece to Jerusalem to translate the Bible into Greek language. And the 70 scholars, they sat together, stayed in Jerusalem and translated Hebrew Bible into Greek Bible, which has this name Septuagint Greek Bible, Septuagint 70. Similarly, the Septuagint peace talkers between two terrorists, and one of them terrorists themselves is discussing on things. What they will discuss is left to your wildest imagination. Nothing is likely to come out because these people would demand all people not to touch any terrorists. If you look at the history of Iran, they have destroyed themselves. The radical Islam had destroyed the very Farsi civilization totally. The Avestan they have destroyed totally. Zoroastrian, of course, destroyed totally. And they now stand by a spurious regime of radical Islam. To what extent that is real, close to, if at all there is any Islam per se, as we can only observe from the Arab worlds how they see Islam. To what extent it's close, I don't know. It's for the scholars to find out. So they have destroyed, first of all, Palestine by way of their terrorist mutton injections. Then Lebanon. Lebanon used to be called as Paris of East or something like that. Was used to be a very beautiful country when Lebanon was a Christian majority state. They were only Arab Christians to begin with. The Lebanese, wonderful people. They had good civilization, great civilization. It used to be a Christian majority country. The moment it became Islamic majority, gone with the wind. Movie, but gone with the wind. Now Lebanon has become radicalized. Syria got radicalized. Tell me which nearby place which is Iran has not radicalized. Iran radicalized all adjacent nearby friends and destroyed their very civilization and created this kind of funny zombies out of them. Who are these among these 70 people? I think the 70 people's Septuagint delegation is led by the speaker. I don't know what he speaks, and some such people. They have no coordination among themselves. Different people have different objectives. Some would like to support all radical movements in the world. They have destroyed themselves. They have destroyed themselves and spread that destruction to the neighbor states, where that entire area, everything is lost. They have lost their civilization, and the people are completely destroyed, and they have no peace in their area. Live in miseries. And now they wanted to spread it to the entire world. What a beautiful sapna. What a beautiful thoughts. What a beautiful dream. This is the Septuagint scholars, so-called peace talkers, must be doing in Pakistan. And I don't know what fun America is doing or watching, but it's America, it's US. They won't do anything just like that. No, you see, they're fools. No. They would want, they have some definite objectives probably which we can't speak of. I don't know. I cannot speak because I do not know. But it take it as granted they are not just going to waste their time on these kind of things. They will have something else in their mind. They have some other objectives. They have something in their mind as to achieve. We shall meet again. Let this drama go on. It's simply drama and nothing else. Namaste. Jai Bharat. Jai Siya Ram.